Let us compare two sine waves with each other. Let us find big f of x is equal to the average value of the product of two functions of x, f and g on the interval from 0 to 2 pi. F of x is equal to sine x, and g of x is equal to sine x plus a. The function big f of x is the average value of functions f and g convolved with each other over the period of f of x. Solution. We have big f of x is as described above. Here we need to expand sine x plus a. Consider our two-triangle arrangement again. We see that sine a plus b is equal to mp over op. But mp is equal to nh plus kp. Therefore sine a plus b is equal to nh plus kp over op. But nh is equal to on sine a, and kp is equal to p n cos a. Therefore sine a plus b is equal to on sine a plus pn cos a all over op. But on over op is equal to cos b, and pn over op is equal to sine b, and therefore sine a plus b is equal to cos b sine a plus sine b cos a. Now we can rewrite big f of x as follows. Earlier, we found the identity cos a plus b is equal to cos a cos b minus sine a sine b. Now consider cos a minus b. Cos a minus b is equal to cos a cos b plus sine a sine b. Then cos a plus b plus cos a minus b comes to 2 cos a cos b. And if a and b are the same, we end up with the equation cos squared a is equal to cos 2a plus 1 all over 2. Hence, we can rewrite our big F of x as follows. We need to dispose of the integral of cos x sin x. This is done easily by noting that sine a plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b, and that sine a minus b is equal to sine a plus minus b. And so sine a minus b is equal to sine a cos minus b plus cos a sine minus b, and so there we have sine A minus B is equal to sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. And then sine A plus B minus sine A minus B is equal to 2 cos A sine B. And therefore, in terms of our function big F of x, we have sine 2x minus sine x minus x is equal to 2 cos x sine x. And therefore, cos x sine x is equal to sine 2x upon 2. Then f of x is equal to the following. F of x, big F of x, is equal to cos A upon 2. Note that if f and g were the same, our big F of x would come out as a half.